Good morning. Today is Sunday. Sunday, the day before Memorial Day. So what is it? The 27th or 28th of May? Not exactly for sure of the date, but however, like I said, it's the Monday before Memorial Day. Anyway, welcome back to a new vlog. I am Gabrielle. If you're new here, welcome back. So usually if you've watched my vlogs, I have kind of like the day in a life type of vlogs where I'm just kind of taking you all along with me for the day. However, I said, you know what? Let me tweak it a little bit. Let me try something different because spring is upon us. Summer is here. This is Memorial Day weekend, so we're kicking off summer. I don't know if anybody else feel like that. I've always felt like Memorial Day weekend was the official kickoff to summer. And then Labor Day weekend is like the official kickoff to like fall. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. That's just my theory of how I think about it. So with that being said, of course, I've been showing you all kind of like here and there things that I've been picking up. Some things I have that are very, very old. However, I will never get rid of them. And so I decided today that I would do like a series. So in this particular part of the series, we're going to talk about spring, summer shoes. And we're going to talk about all categories of shoes. I'm going to show you all some of the things that I have collectively. Some are new, some are very, very old. A lot of these things I probably won't be able to link unless I can find something similar, because I usually shop at like the normal places: Target, Nordstrom Rack, Saks Off Fifth, Dillard's. I'm trying to kind of gauge. Some of these come from like other states, things like that I picked up while we were on vacation. So I may not be able to link, but they're all easy to find. They're all kind of like, I'm not going to say like name brand, like, like real expensive, but you can definitely Google and find them. No problem. So I don't want to hold y'all too long. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. However, hold on. We're going to break this down to be easier so that it can kind of flow better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all like my flats and sandals, like slides and sandals type of thing. We're going to do a category of like gym shoes. We're going to do a category of like a mule type shoe, and then like a heel. Some of them are heels or, something like that. So that's how we're going to break this down. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead, keep watching. Keep watching. So I've decided to be proactive and just have everything laid out. So we're going to start first with these. These are from Tory Burch. I got these when we were in Vegas a couple of years ago, probably like 4 years ago now. And they were actually considered a runway shoe. Believe it or not, this shoe retail for over $800. I got it from the Tory Burch store, and this was the last pair. I think they said they only had gotten 3 pair in the whole store. Now this is a size 10, which actually this is a 10 and a half. I wear a 9. But I was not leaving this shoe. It actually fits decent. It's not like too big. So I'm assuming that they must run small. But it has like this detailing on the front here. It has this soft, I don't even know what animal hair this is, but it has that. The heel has like this little design here. Now, I would consider this a mule, even though it's open-toed, but I don't know. I just felt like this shoe was just so unique, and I got this shoe for under $200, and it retailed for over $8. So I'll try it on for you all. And I don't think I wore these, but maybe twice. I believe I wore them twice. So this is them on. And like I said, they're a bit too big, but I have a like a cushion or like an anti-slide padding that I usually wear in these. But I just think this shoe is just so unique, so different. Yes, it's it's a lot of room, but like I said, the anti-sliding pad definitely helps. But they're just so different. The second pair are these here. These are from Dillard's. I just think these are fun. They're extremely comfortable. And I guess like the knitting trend is in, so why not? Why not? They pretty much go with everything. As far as like jeans, I mean, you can kind of like play with all the colors that's in the shoe, so you can wear them with a variety of different colors. But I just think like they were fun. Like I said, they were cute, and they are by Chelsea and Violet. And again, I got these from Dillard's. Okay, so these next mules I got from Nordstrom Rack, which I actually hauled recently. These are by Vince Camuto, and believe it or not, these were only $10. $10 from Nordstrom Rack. They're not everybody's, but for $10, I wasn't leaving them. I love the color. I love the square toe. And I tend to wear mules or like closed-toed shoes when it's wet outside. So I don't like to wear sandals or slides in rainy weather. So these are perfect. And for the ladies who, I always keep a pedicure. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, I get pedicures all year around because that's just me. And baby, I got a husband, so I don't want my husband to be looking at my feet looking all crusty. So I keep a pedicure. However, when you're in between pedicures, or, if you just don't want your feet out, you can't go wrong with a good mule. So like I said, these are from Vince Camuto. I got these from Nordstrom Rack, and they were only $10. Okay, so these are Doc Martens. They kind of play on, I guess, like a Birkenstock. But I just felt like, I don't know, Birkenstocks aren't the most stylish shoe to me, even though I hear a lot of people say they're comfortable. And I feel like they're really expensive for how they look. So I opted to get the Doc Martens. They are 100% suede. They were about, I can't even remember the price. But I love like the tan color. I feel like it's very, of course, neutral. You can wear it with pretty much everything. And I don't know, they look a little bit more elevated and more casual, and to be a little bit more mature than a Birkenstock. I'm not opposed to the Birkenstock style, but I just like something a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more elevated. I hate to always use the word elevated because I feel like it's just thrown around so much on YouTube, but it's the truth. Like, there's no other way to explain it. Like, it's a little bit more elevated than a Birkenstock. So I like the buckle detail. You could actually take the buckle and wear it in the back if you choose. So they can be worn like that. They can be worn like this, or like how I wear them. I don't like the buckle in the back or the strap in the back. So I tend to just wear mine with the strap in the front. And of course, the next pair is the infamous Gucci mules. I got these when we were in Tennessee. We were in Nashville, Tennessee, and I don't remember what the name of the mall. I want to say it was like Lakeside or something. No, that was in Louisiana. I'm not for sure of the actual store. However, the actual mall. But they're Gucci, so you can definitely find them on Gucci's website. I've heard someone recently say that the price increased. I got these around Christmas time, and I think I paid like $690, I think they were. Like $690. I heard the price went up. So if they did, I would honestly say they are definitely worth the cost. They do wrinkle across the toe, but that's fine. But it's a chic shoe, and it honestly goes with everything. I've worn these down. I was wearing these in the wintertime with socks. They go with pretty much everything. So if you can get your hands on these are definitely a good buy. They're worth the money, even with the increased price. Okay, so these, I got these shoes probably 4 years ago from Dillard's when we were in Panama City Beach. I got them on sale. I probably can tell you the price. Yep, $38. $38, and they're by Antonio Milani, or yeah, Milani. I've never worn them. As you can see, they're still brand new, never been worn. They were regularly $110. I got them for $38.50. Such a cute shoe. I don't even know. I don't know why I haven't reached for these, and they're comfortable. They're very comfortable. I love the square toe. Not exactly sure why I haven't reached for these, but I will be, because I'm doing a little purge. So this is helping me out by me doing this video. This is kind of allowing me to see for real what I have, what I haven't been wearing, and for me to do better. But I love these. I haven't seen a shoe like this since. So yeah. Here are my clogs, which I absolutely adore. Like, I had some of these when I was in high school. And these are by Vince Camuto. I got these from Nordstrom Rack when we were in New York last year. Well, yeah, last year, because it was my daughter's 16th birthday. We went to New York. And I love this shoe. You talking about comfort and stylish at the same time? This is the definition of that. Exactly the definition of that. They go with everything, especially like a flare leg jean. So cute. I love this shoe. This is probably one of my favorite shoes. Love it. And I think I told y'all these are by Vince Camuto. The last pair of like mule closed toe kind of shoe that I have are these. These are by, let me see, Dolce Vita. These are by Dolce Vita. I like these because they're a play on a loafer. I'm not really a loafer girl, so I feel like, you know, the sling back look with the loafer style was kind of different. And I noticed once I bought these, they were kind of trending on like Pinterest as I guess like a new, I guess not new, but I feel like these are definitely giving I feel like these are giving more like a traditional elevated, because how I styled it with like a sweater vest and a wide leg trouser, you can definitely, I can wear it with what I have on, which is a dress. And I mean, you can play around with these. They're obviously extremely comfortable. And the colorway is a neutral. So it's so much you can do with these. And I feel like this is probably one of the most overlooked shoes. I know it's not everybody's style, but it's cute. I like it. And I got these from Nordstrom Rack. I'm not sure how I missed these, but these are my absolute favorite size. Yes, I have on one black and one white because I have them in both colors. And I tend to wear them both a lot. With the white ones, I have a matching belt to go with them. And these are Moschino. I don't know. We used to wear these back when I was a teenager in the 90s. They were like a big deal as far as being like name brand. But I just felt like it's a, first of all, it's a play on, you know, like a throwback. And then also, I just feel like it's just a simple shoe with just a little bit of something. And yeah, so these get a lot of play. I don't even know how I forgot these, because I've had these probably about 4 years, if not longer. And I wear them all the time. You have seen these in many vlogs. But I decided to put one on each foot so that I didn't have to do two separate videos, you know, two separate clips. But yeah, these get a lot of play. Not sure if they still have them or the same style, because like I said, I got these at least 4 or 5 years ago. So love these. Okay, y'all, so now we are about to get into slides and sandals, which I have a lot of those, so hold your horses. Let's start with my most expensive slide. That although I love them, I don't feel like, well, they are a classic sandal. These are the Valentino slides. They are classic. I don't think they would ever go out of style. So that's the reason I feel like they were worth the money. However, they were expensive. So if you know, you know. These sandals retailed, I think I got them, I think they were almost $1,000. They were like 900 and something dollars. And although, like I said, they were expensive, I feel like they would never go out of style. They're super, super comfortable. Even though they have a hard bottom, but they're comfortable. And they're probably one of my favorites as well. I have a couple of favorites. So if you hear me say that, just know I got a couple of them. But yeah, these are, I would say they were worth the money. Because like I said, they will never go out of style. So I decided, since we started off with designer, we just gonna kind of keep it rolling with the designers first, and then we'll kind of work our way down to the lesser, or, well, yeah, the less expensive shoes. These are my Gucci flip flops. I got these from the Gucci store in Atlantis when we were in Bahamas. Um, Definitely, I'm not a big thong flip flop person, but these are extremely comfortable and definitely worth the money. They won't never go out of style. These are the ones with the silver and gold. Geez, if you all can see that. Yeah, like I said, they will never go out of style. And they have like the red G's in the inside. Yeah, worth the money. If you can get your hands on some, definitely get some, because like I said, I don't think they will go out of style. When I spend money, or when we spend, or when my husband buy me things, or whatever the case may be, and it's on the expensive side, I always tend to go for things that will never go out of style, because you want to get your cost per wear. You want to make sure your investment is long term. And yeah, so get your hands on these. These are definitely worth it. Next are the denim Gucci slides. I feel like these are definitely worth the money as well. Jean will never go out of style. The Gucci logo is very, even though it's there, but it's not very intrusive. Like, it doesn't scream Gucci. Even though, yes, it's all over the shoe, but for me, I just feel like it doesn't scream like Gucci. Especially when you wear it with like certain outfits, it's very muted. These, they look uncomfortable, they look heavy, and they kind of are, but in a comfortable way. They're definitely worth the money if you can get your hands on some. I'm sure a lot of these things are price increase now, because these are all old. I probably got these like 2 years ago. I got those Gucci slides, probably, were the Gucci flip flops. I got those 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. It'll be 3 years in July. And those Valentino slides, I actually got those years ago, probably 3 years ago. So yeah, but these are definitely cute and worth it. These Tory Burch slides get so much play. So much play. These are like my shoes that are at the front door, or like in the front closet. These shoes get a lot of play. They are real leather. They're extremely comfortable. They were definitely affordable. I always say to myself, or I think to myself, Tory Burch is an affordable luxury. Like, she's an affordable luxury, especially if you can find things at the outlet stores when it's like 30 and 40% off. You have to try, you have to go slide by a Tory Burch outlet. But these are super comfortable. They're very, I mean, they're a plain shoe. The little logo on the top is just a little something, but it's nothing much. Like, these are the shoes I would walk to the mailbox. I would slip on to run to the grocery store, run quick errands. If I just have on something real laid back, it's probably 9 times out of 10 this shoe that's on my foot. I love this shoe. I would probably, I don't care if the strings start coming out, I will get this shoe in multiple colors. I actually was considering getting some recently. If you know, Tory Burch has changed her logo a bit. These are about, man, I don't even know how old. These are about 3 years old. Um, and her logo has changed, and I was considering getting some different ones, but they didn't have my size, because what I don't have is a red shoe, and I really wanted this shoe in red, but they did not have my size, and I just never bothered to go back and check it out. But if you can get your hands on these, they are definitely worth it, and they're affordable. Next are my Cole Haan slides. These are from Nordstrom Rack. If you see in the trend, I really like, you can find name brand items for less expensive. Like I, I don't know, you know, I'm the type of person, I'm very frugal. How I spend money is like, I don't know what else to say. That I may seem like I spend a lot of money, but I'm very, very frugal. My husband always tell me like I'm always looking for steals and deals, which honestly I do. But I like nice things, but sometimes I don't want to pay full price when I know I could go somewhere and get it for half price, or, you know, a fraction of the cost. But this is my favorite color. Turquoise is my favorite color. And of course, like, this goes with a lot. I like it because it's simple. It just has a little of the detailing up front. If you don't know what the Cole Haan symbol is, then you don't know what the shoe is. I don't like shoes that kind of like scream a lot, do too much. I like a very subtle shoe, but just doing enough. So, and they have like a cushion in the inside. I actually have two, wait, do I have? Yeah, I have two pair of these style shoe by Cole Haan. Not this color, of course, but I have two styles. I'll show you the next ones. But yeah, these are definitely worth it. I got these last year, so I'm not sure. I haven't seen them this year, but if you can find them, definitely get them. The colorway is so cute and so like spring, summer. Can't go wrong with a blue turquoise. What? Black and white with this hint of blue. Like, how cute. So here are the other pair of Cole Haans, just like the blue one, same style shoe, just a different color. It's like this muted gold. I think, I know for sure I got the turquoise ones from Nordstrom Rack, but I honestly think I ordered this muted gold, I got these from Macy's, because I ordered my mom a pair of black ones. So I don't know if Macy's still have them, but you can definitely check. I like this color gold because it's not loud. It's not gaudy looking. It's very muted. It's very neutral. And again, it's comfortable. It's super, super, super comfortable and stylish at the same time. I love a good slide, as you can see. Let's get into the infamous Hermes Steve Madden dupe. I have three pair of these. I have this taupe color, I have the jean and brown, and I also have them in black. I don't have to explain these too much because I know y'all seen these across YouTube and probably TikTok and wherever else, Instagram, 1,000,001 times. Target has a similar shoe. Anthropologie has a similar shoe. And of course, Steve Madden. Love the color. And yeah, cute. So these were actually the first pair of the Hermes dupe by Steve Madden that I got. It was either last summer. I think it was last summer. And I don't know, I don't reach for these as much as I do the black and the taupe ones. The taupe ones I recently just purchased when we were in New Orleans. I think it was a month or so ago. But I'm not going to get rid of them because, I mean, they're just such a neutral shoe. I mean, I don't know why I don't reach for them as much, but nonetheless, I still like them. Definitely going to keep them. So, and then lastly, the black. The black, they of course get the most play, but of course, they're black. Can't go wrong. Get into these Jessica Simpsons. Like, who would have thought? And when I tell you, they feel amazing. This shoe feels so good. The cushion that's at the bottom of this shoe is probably better, I feel like, than a lot of the higher end shoes. She thought about this one. I love how the sole is made. I love like the one toe and the one strap. I just think it looks sexy in a sense. For it to be a slide, it gives like a little sexiness because it shows so much of the foot. A lot of people aren't comfortable showing this much of their foot. I really don't care. I don't care. I don't have bad looking feet. I don't have any corns or anything like that. So I don't mind showing pretty much my whole foot. So thought these were cute. I got these from Nordstrom Rack and they actually were only 19 bucks. I got them in this color. And then I also have them in, I love this little shoe. I just feel like, you know, if you want to put on like a cute, flirty little dress, but don't want to wear heels and you still want to give like a little sexiness, I feel like it gives enough because your foot is out. So I just feel like it just gives, you know, a little sexy. And it has like this, let me show you up close. Ooh, not me about to fall trying to show y'all. But it has like this snakeskin print or like pattern on both the silver and on the black. So I thought that was kind of like a cute little touch to the shoe. All right, we're at H&M now. So these slides come from H&M. I have them in this color, which is a dark brown. And then I also have them in black. I just recently picked up the dark brown ones maybe about a month or so ago when I was just in New Orleans. And I didn't even know they had these until I saw them at that store. They don't have them. I didn't see them in my local H&M, but I was happy to have them because I don't have a dark brown sandal like this. And they are, I mean, I'm probably saying that about every shoe, but I buy shoes for comfort and looks. So every shoe that I have is going to be comfortable. I don't have a shoe that's necessarily uncomfortable. So yeah, these come from H&M. And let me grab the black ones. Have them in black. The black ones I actually got either last year or the year before. They're pretty old. So happy to have both because they are super comfortable, chic, and they go with everything. Now we're back at Nordstrom Rack. Obviously my favorite store because a lot of my shoes come from Nordstrom Rack. And these are by Steven New York. I like these because they have like the two-tone tan with the brown stitching. And then the sole is brown. So that's what gravitated me to these. They kind of remind you of the Cole Haan when it comes to like the logo or the symbol on top. But it's just a little something. I just feel like it's not doing too much. They're definitely neutral and it's an easy throw on slide. Cute. And I love the square toe on these too, how the toe is square. I like that too. So if you can find them, get your hands on them. I probably got these like 2 years ago though. So hopefully if you can find them, they're by Steven New York if you're interested. Simple yet saying something slide because this silver is very much so kind of loud, but I like that because it can go with all white, it can go with all black, it can go with jeans. I mean, silver is a neutral. I like the little open cutout detailing at the front. These are by Circus New York. You can Google these, but I purchased them from a small boutique that was in where was it? It was in Chattanooga, Tennessee. A small boutique that was by our hotel that we walked to had these, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have them. And that was last year, I believe, or the year before. But I still rock them. Still look they're still comfortable. They still look new. And I'll probably have them in my collection of shoes for a while because I don't think they're gonna go out of style anytime soon. So happy to have these. Okay, so they're giving Hermes, right? They're giving Hermes dupe, but they're way out of my comfort zone. And the reason I say that is because I was torn between thinking if they looked more like a house shoe or an actual sandal. But the more I kept looking at them, and because they have a hard bottom, I'm like, I would wear these with like jean shorts, very casual looking, very casual outfit. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and grab these. So cute. And they're by Mia. I love the color. That's what drew me to them, was the baby blue color and the fur. I guess it's more like a terry cloth. It's not necessarily fur because it's not like fur. It's terry cloth. We're gonna go with terry cloth. And I like the fact that it had like the blue sole and it didn't have a brown sole, which kind of to me made it look a little bit more expensive, because that's what I hate sometimes, when a shoe have like a brown sole or like a wooden sole and maybe the shoe is black. Like, to me, that makes the shoe look a bit more cheap. So I was happy that the sole was black. I'm sorry, the sole was blue, and yeah. So these are cute. Cute little fun shoe, comfortable. Yeah. On trend with the Hermes dupe slide. I grabbed these from Target. Y'all probably have seen these. Now, these are all plastic. The sole is plastic. The strap is plastic. And I'm not sure if I'm going to like wear these like with the outfit, or will I just consider these just beach shoes, because they can be rinsed off. They're easy to wear at the beach or like a pool or something like that. So I'm thinking I may just do that. I don't know. I don't think they will look bad with, with an outfit, but I don't know. It doesn't look like an expensive shoe, which I don't care, but I don't know. Not exactly sure how I would want to like wear these or what I would do with these. They're clear, so they pretty much go with any and everything, but not sure if I just want to keep them as just solely a beach shoe, if that makes sense. So, or a pool shoe. So, love these. I love them though. And they are crazy comfortable. We still duping. Now we got the cream, like off-white dupes, Hermes dupe from Target. Just recently purchased this. I haven't even worn these yet. I don't know. It's not much to say about these, because I'm sure you've been seeing these all over YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever. So it's not much to say about them. They're just a Hermes dupe slide that I'm sure everybody have. So if you can find them, get your hands on them, because they are comfortable. And if you're just testing the waters to see if you want to purchase the real thing or just want to keep buying dupes, this is the best way to do it. These were $20. So you can't beat it. Next, Anthropologie. These were on sale for $40. They were regularly $80. I wouldn't have paid $80 for them. $40 was like okay, but they are super comfortable. I feel like they're chic. They're like terry cloth, and I don't know. They will rock. You can rock these with pretty much anything. All of my slides are in a size 9, by the way. But yeah, I think these are cute. I think these will go on for a long time. Yeah. And I like the black and white contrast. I got it a little dirty when I wore them. That's the only thing I did not like about them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean them and Scotch guard them, as well as I'm going to do for that blue as well. But yeah, I think these are cute. Lastly, but not least, in the slide / like sandal category is my Tory Burch. I think these are the Millers. I don't know. I've had these probably for about 5-6 years now. I really don't wear them as much as I used to. These are really now considered my beach shoes, because when I go to the beach, they're just so easy to rinse off because they're real leather. I wear them in the sand. I've worn them several times to the beach. And I mean, I'm like walking in the sand, everything. And you know how when you come from the beach and they have like the showers that you can like wash your feet, you know, I just rinse my shoe off and it hasn't faded. It hasn't done anything. And I've been doing that pretty much since I've had them. So these were a good purchase. If I'm not mistaken, I think these were, can't remember. I think they were like $100 or $198 or something like that. I can't exactly remember, but I mean, it's not hard to find these sandals at all on Tory Burch's website. They're definitely worth the money. They definitely won't ever go out of style. And yeah, these my semi faves. These definitely are my beach shoes. I do wear them sometimes just regular, but not as often as I probably should. Heels. Kitten though. Short. But let's get into the heels. So now I only have maybe about 4 or 5 pair of heels because I'm not a heel girl anymore. Yeah, I'm just not. And if I do, this is probably the highest, and this is maybe about 3.5 inches. But these are by Vince Camuto. I got these last year from Nordstrom Rack. And I just feel like it's a, you know, a cute little shoe. It goes with jeans. It goes with dresses. Pretty much anything, I guess. Because it's black. And yeah, it goes with pretty much everything. And they're very comfortable. The strap even across the toe and across the top part of my foot are both very comfortable. I've worn these a couple of times for extended periods of times with no issue. So this was definitely a good buy as far as comfort, as far as height, and I guess with style too. I love the square toe as well. So for the record, no, pink is not my favorite color. I actually bought these shoes 2 years ago for my husband and I's, almost 3 years ago. Yeah, for our anniversary. I was going to take these on our anniversary trip, but they did not come in time. And I've never worn them. Never worn this shoe. I would never lace it like all the way strapped up around my leg. Like, you know, I don't like that. But I like that I can just leave it kind of minimal. I love, love, love this shoe. Like, this is such a cute, girly shoe. The heel, little baby heel. Just enough for comfort. You can dance and move around and, you know, do all the things and still be comfortable. I love the square toe. Obviously, the color was needed, but I love the color. Like, this pink is so cute. It's almost like a fuchsia pink. It is a fuchsia pink if you ask me. I love the strap across the front, how thick it is. I forget the name of the shoe that was kind of trending a couple of years ago that had this similar style that all the girls were wearing. But I just like this little shoe. It's making my foot go forward. That's why, you know, but you can get those anti-slip pads like I told y'all before for the other shoe. You can get those to prevent your foot from sliding forward to making your shoe look like it's too big. But I just think this is such a cute shoe. I have a couple of dresses now that I can wear with this, so y'all might see these soon. Definitely is like going out with your girls, a little date night, or a little brunch little situation. I just think these are so cute and flirty, like, and fun. Not that I'm flirting with nobody but my husband, but, you know, it's just a cute little shoe. I think, too, I don't know, I think people would probably ask you, like, where did you get that? I feel like it's a conversation starter, too. So cute. Sexy. That's what these are. When I first saw this shoe, and let me tell y'all, these shoes came from Shein. Shein. When I saw this shoe, I was like, that is a sexy shoe. And the heel wasn't high. The heel was in my range, in my heel range. Y'all can't tell me this shoe is not sexy. Not sexy. What? And it was what? I don't don't even think the shoe was $30. It might have been just $30. It don't look cheap. The material and the quality of the shoe is awesome, but it just gives sexy to me. I wore these one night when me and my husband went on a little date night, and I got so many people asking me about this shoe because it is so sexy to me. I don't know if I'm just over exaggerating, which I probably am, but I just love this little shoe. I've never seen a shoe like this, and I feel like it gives high end for $30 from Shein. Girl, what? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. And the heel and the comfort, even though that thong part is there, it's still comfortable. It's still comfortable. Now, I will say, don't oil your feet too much, because I can feel like if my foot was very oily and it was sliding to the front where the discomfort would come in at. But as far as like it just, you know, when you got minimal oil on your feet, because please oil them, okay? But when you have minimal oil on your feet and a shoe is on, this shoe feels amazing, and they look amazing as well. For them to be from Shein, and definitely under $50. So possibly these are the highest heels that I have, but coincidentally they're comfortable. So, and I probably had these shoes. I know for a fact my daughter graduated in 2019, and I wore these to her graduation. So, and I've had them before then, and they're like this multicolor snakeskin print. Y'all see, I have a certain style of shoe that I like, the double strap, thick strap, thin strap type of situation. But yeah, had these quite some time, and yes, for them to be high, they are surely comfortable. Now, I'm not going to say they're comfortable enough to be standing for hours, but they're comfortable enough to walk, get into where you need to get to, sit where you need to sit, stand up, walk back to your car, and get in your house. That's the comfort level of these. But they're cute, and they go with pretty much anything. Now, you know you cannot go wrong with a yellow shoe for spring and summer. You just can't. You cannot. A little cute little slingback. Well, it's not a slingback, but a cute little, like, you know, slide, I guess. I don't know the proper word for them, but nonetheless, you can't go wrong. They're 100% suede. I think these are by Steve Madden. And the previous ones I had, the multicolor snakeskin shoe that I just took off with Steve Madden as well. I got those from Dillard's, and I think I got these from Dillard's. And these also are probably about 7 or 8 years old. I don't know. I'm one of those people that buy shoes. I buy shoes, like I told you, I buy shoes that will never go out of style. It don't really matter how much they cost. If they tend to be on the higher end, of course, yes, I really want something that's not going to go out of style. But, you know, a classic shoe like this, my grandma probably was wearing shoes like this in her day. Uh-oh, do I got something on my shoe? Yeah, I'm sure my mom, my grandma, probably my aunties was definitely wearing these back in this style shoe back in the 60s, 70s, 50s, you know. You can't go wrong. And it's yellow. And I like the fact that the heel is yellow. Again, not those shoes that have like the brown heel and all that. That makes it look cheap. And this is a pretty, pretty, pretty color yellow as well. These are at least 10 years old, y'all. I'm going to say longer. I'm going to say they're older than that. These little denim with the little fun, like beading on the top. I had these since, whoa, I'm going to say 2000, what are we in, 2024? I've probably had these shoes since 2012. I can definitely think 2012. I remember buying these from Marshalls on my lunch break when I was working at this specific company, and it's been over 10 years that I've worked for them. So I know for a fact these are over 10 years old, and they're still relevant to this day. People still wear denim. Their denim, maybe not necessarily the style, but I feel like it's a classic style. It'll never go out of style. And I feel like the cute little beading detail at the top is still trending to this day. So yeah, I don't think these will ever go out of style. It has the big chunky heel, so it makes them comfortable. This is a pretty high heel for me. But again, the chunkiness of the heel and the strap support around the ankle makes it easy to walk in. And then the strapping over the toes are comfortable as well. They're not tight or anything like that. So, and you know, these can definitely go with a lot of things. And I like the fact that the back is closed, which gives it like a little bit of a like edgy look. Like it gives like the shoe a little edgy look. So yeah. Got these from Marshalls. Definitely don't think you can find these because like I said, these are over 10 years old. All right. I was going to add in the gym shoes, but I think I'll do that on another vlog because I felt like I got so many shoes that I've already shown y'all. I didn't want this to be like a really long drawn out vlog. I just kind of want to just give you an idea of my style shoe, things that I wear during the spring and summer. And yeah, so the next vlog will maybe do like how to wear gym shoes in the summertime, or what kind of gym shoes to wear in the summer, springtime, in the warmer months. If that's something that you all are interested in, please make sure to comment down below. Also, if you haven't subscribed and you got this far, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button because I would love to have you. And I want to thank you for all my new subscribers, all my current subscribers, all the subscribers, period. I want to thank y'all. Thank y'all. My channel is growing so much. I really appreciate it. If you do like this kind of content, please let me know. I don't mind like switching it up and giving y'all something different outside of like, you know, spending the day with me vlogs and, you know, everyday life type of vlogs. Because I like to share. I'm not going to gatekeep anything. So if this is something that you all enjoy, again, please comment down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend, 3-day weekend. Be safe, be blessed, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Oh, before I let y'all go, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, y'all. Again, y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. Happy Memorial Day, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.